Hey, Mom, where are you? I mean, where is everyone? I just got home and the whole place is empty. There's literally no one here. What's going on?
Jake, do not interrupt me. I don't have the time to talk to you right now. I'm in the middle of something far more important than you.
Okay, wow. Sorry, Mom, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but seriously, where are you right now? Dad's gone, Rich is gone. Could you at least tell me when you guys are coming back?
Oh my God, Jake! I told you not to bother me, didn't I? Take a freaking hint! We are never coming back!
What the? You're never coming back? But what's that supposed to mean?
Do I really have to spell everything out for you from start to finish?
You can't just tell me you're never coming home again and not give me an explanation.
Fine. Good grief, boy, you're nothing but trouble. Your father and I borrowed a ton of money from some, well, let's just say they weren't from a bank, credit union, or any other reputable financial institution. It wasn't that much at first, but we kept borrowing more and more money, and the interest rates kept going higher and higher. And now we owe so much that there's no way we could ever repay it. So before the collectors show up banging on the door, we're fleeing town. There, does that answer your question? Can I go now?
No, actually, that just raises even more questions. But basically, you're running away from a bunch of loan sharks? Do I have that much correct?
That's exactly what I'm saying. And like I said, I'm really busy right now, so I don't have time to listen to your whining.
Hold on. So you're running away from loan sharks, but what about me?
What about you?
You guys are already gone, but what am I supposed to do? You're not really just gonna leave me behind, are you?
Are you seriously asking that? Of course we're leaving you behind. Why on earth would we take you with us?
What? Wait, what do you mean I'm staying?
It means you're staying. You're staying here, alone. You'd be nothing but a burden. You're stupid, useless, and an utter disappointment to us. Rich, on the other hand, is bright, talented, and has a very promising future. He's enough for us. So you can stay behind and deal with the loan sharks when they come to break down the door.
What? You've got to be kidding me! None of this makes any sense at all!
No, I don't imagine anything ever makes sense to a child as brainless as you are. Seriously, this is exactly why we didn't want to take you with us. As useless as you've been to us, we've still had to support your dead weight all these years, and now it's time for us to finally get our payback. We can't pay back the loan sharks, and someone has to take the fall for us. That somebody is you.
This can't be happening. You're really going to abandon me? I mean, sure, I'm not that smart, I'm not good at sports or anything, and you guys are always either yelling at me or ignoring me entirely, but you wouldn't really abandon me like this, would you?
How many times are you going to make me tell you this, you imbecile? Yes, we are abandoning you. This is reality, Jake. You'd better get used to it fast because it's going to come knocking on that door before too much longer.
Oh my God, what are they gonna do to me? I'm too young to die. I wanted to go to college. I had dreams.
College? Dreams? You? Give me a break. An ignoramus like you would never be able to graduate from college. Honestly, I doubt you'd even get accepted at a community college. So quit dreaming and get a job already. We raised you for 16 years, didn't we? Well, this is your big chance to finally earn your keep. Honestly, you should be grateful. You finally get to do something useful for once in your life.
Please, Mom, come on, don't do this! I don't know what kind of people those debt collectors are, but you guys do, right? You know what people like that do to kids like me, don't you? What if I end up getting trafficked? Or worse, what if they take my organs or something? You're really okay with me ending up like that?
Honestly, I really don't care. If your organs are enough to pay off our debt, then they can take all they want.
Come on!
Can you blame me? Remember, I have to protect Rich's future. He's going to go on to do great things. He's a rising star. You're just a mistake that I should have taken care of the moment I learned you existed.
Mom, do you really mean all that?
How much clearer can I possibly be, Jake? You're a waste of space, and you always have been. With you out of the way, we'll finally be able to give Rich the kind of attention we've always wanted to. All we need to do now is make sure that he has everything he needs to succeed, get him hired into a good company, and then everything else will work out. We'll have the life we've always deserved thanks to him. I should have thought about selling you to the loan sharks years ago.
That's horrible!
What? Are you gonna cry? Are you sad? Aw, you poor little baby. Well, cry all you want. It's not going to change a thing. We're finally free of you, and I couldn't be happier about it. Now then, try to keep yourself well fed up until the loan collectors get to you. If you get malnourished, that might make your organs less valuable.
Mom, please, don't do this! Please, take me with you, I'm begging you! I'll do anything you ask! I'll be your servant for the rest of my life! Just don't leave me here!
You? A servant? First of all, a servant needs to actually be able to do things. You can't do anything right. And second of all, we would still have to feed you. And that would mean we'd have less money to spend on Rich. So this is goodbye, Jake. Don't even think about ever trying to contact us again. From now on, you're dead to us. And depending on what the loan sharks do to you, you may just be plain dead before too much longer. If, however, they decide to spare you for whatever reason, you had better work as hard as you can doing whatever job they give you. Do you hear me? Remember, you're paying off our debt for us. Well then, we're going to ditch our phones now, so don't bother replying anymore. Jake, pick up your phone! I mean it. Answer me right now.
Sorry, who is this?
Don't you dare act like you don't know who I am. I am your mother, Jake.
Oh, wow. Hi, I guess. It's been a while, huh? Must be, 5 years now? Honestly, I forgot you even had my number. Pretty sure I blocked you. So, what do you want?
I don't have time for chit-chat. You need to come help me right now.
Excuse me? Help you with what exactly?
It's the loan sharks. I don't know how, but they found us. They're here right now. We've been in hiding all this time, keeping a low profile, and then boom! Suddenly they show up out of nowhere. They've already picked up your father and Rich. They're gone, Jake! I managed to slip away somehow, but if I stay put, I'm next. You have to come get me. I'm begging you.
Oh, wow, that sounds intense. So you're playing a high-stakes game of hide-and-seek then, huh?
Do you think this is a game? This is your family we're talking about. Get your butt over here and help already.
I don't know. I'm not sure I'm following you. Why exactly should I be the one to help you?
Are you serious right now? Because we raised you. We put a roof over your head for 16 years. You think that was easy? You owe us, Jake. You're living comfortably now, right? You're not in hiding, not running. So it's your turn now. Come and take care of this mess. You owe me that much.
Okay, yeah, I'm still not getting why this is suddenly my responsibility. Why should I jump in and clean up the fire you started? Sounds kind of like setting your own house on fire and then demanding the neighbor rebuild it for you.
What the hell are you talking about? You're just talking nonsense now.
All right, fine, I'll spell it out. You want to know why the loan sharks got to you? It's because I told them where they could find you.
Wait, what? You're the reason they found us? You sold us out?
Yep, sure did. You've been declaring me as a dependent on your food stamp applications, haven't you? Well, you got audited, and the person working your case contacted me to confirm whether I was actually living with you or not. While we were on the phone, I managed to get them to tell me where you guys were living now.
Oh no.
And once I got that information, I started doing some digging into your recent escapades. I hear Dad got fired for embezzlement at his new job. That didn't take long. And that genius Rich can't get hired anywhere because his ego's bigger than his resume. And once I figured out all I needed to know, I passed the information on to other interested parties.
Interested parties? What does that even mean? Who the hell are you working with?
Look, you remember how you thought I managed to escape the collectors 5 years ago? Yeah, that didn't happen. They caught me pretty fast, actually. Then they took me to the guy at the very top of their organization.
Oh my God.
First, they shoved me into this sketchy old office building. At that point, I thought for sure that I was dead meat. But then they moved me to this fancy condo, and after that, a huge mansion. It was like something out of a movie. And there, I met the guy who runs the whole thing. And then the craziest thing yet happened. He took one look at me and said I reminded him of his grandson. So he decided to keep me around.
No, you're not saying you joined their crime ring?
Joined? Not exactly. They did take pretty good care of me, though. The boss even said, "We'll get the money from you folks. You don't even need to worry about it." He actually felt sorry for me, you know? Said it was awful how I got dumped like that. And yeah, I help out now and then. I'm not in the core group or anything, but I do little favors. You know, I run errands, make phone calls. Typically, I work on tracking down folks who owe money and suddenly go missing.
So you gave them our location? Just like that?
Yeah, pretty much. Look, it's not like I was actively searching for you, but once I knew where you were, I couldn't just unknow it. So yeah, I passed it along to the team.
I cannot believe you. You betrayed your own family? What's wrong with you?
Family, huh? Family. Sorry, not ringing any bells. That word stopped meaning anything to me 5 years ago. You made sure of that.
Don't give me that. We raised you. We fed you, clothed you. We're your parents. You can't just throw that away. Tell me this. Who matters more, us, your real family, or those criminals? Your parents are about to be taken away, and you're just sitting there doing nothing?
Honestly, I don't feel anything at all. Not sadness, not guilt, nothing. I mean, yeah, I'm a little impressed you managed to stay hidden this long, but I figure your luck was bound to run out eventually. And yeah, that's just about my only thoughts on the issue. You probably felt the same when you abandoned me, right?
That's not true at all. I didn't want to leave you, Jake. You think that was easy for me? Letting go of my own son. You don't think I cried over that?
No, I don't. And even if you did, it didn't stop you from tossing me aside like trash. I was a waste of space, remember? You literally told me to keep eating so that my organs would be healthy when the loan sharks took them.
I was scared, okay? I panicked. It was never supposed to go like that. I still think about you all the time. I still love you. Please, just save me. Forget your father and Rich. Just help me, Jake, please.
You know what? You're really good at pretending to care when your back's against the wall, but I'm not falling for it. Anyway, I've got plans. The guys are having a barbecue tonight and the boss is making his famous hamburgers. I am not gonna miss getting a fresh off the grill burger, so I'm gonna go. Good luck with everything, Mom!
Jake, no! Don't do this to me! Don't abandon me!
Not long after that final message, I heard Mom got caught too, just like Dad and Rich. The three of them were picked up and, from what I've been told, are now happily reunited. They're currently at a factory in some third world country working under close 24/7 supervision until they can pay off every last cent of their debt. I'm sure they're working very, very hard. For the record, I did a good job of selling that story to my mom, but I never joined any kind of criminal group. Yes, I was taken in by the collectors, and yes, the boss treated me kindly, almost like I was his own grandson. But within a few months, they arranged for me to transfer into a group home that actually looked after kids like me. Now, I'm just a regular college student working part-time and covering tuition with scholarships. I'm still in touch with a couple of the older guys who helped me back then. We're just friends. I'm not part of that world, and I never will be. And as long as Mom keeps believing otherwise, she won't come looking. That suits me just fine.